Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Hey, how's it going? We're waiting on this to end. I got a thing I'm doing here in a second, so I'm gonna deal with that. But I'm gonna put this up for you guys, so you're at least watching it. Here's whatever the fuck is happening here.
Please welcome Sean Layden.
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman, it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation
smaller this year?
You know, we look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment,
crackling sound?
we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santaolalla.
They're in like a church. What the fuck is Sony doing this year? They had an orchestra last year. Okay. There's a guy in a hoodie with a banjo. The one dude yelling "Freebird," what a dick. We're having some plumbing issues. Oh, that sucks. Yep. They get a buzz here on this video stream. It is kind of annoying. This is really weird. Thanks, Banjo Man. It's really dark because of that.
Went out one night to make a little round and met little Sadie and a shot.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Went back home.
It's really
jumped
annoying
into bed,
that that's happening.
44 pistol under my head.
Oh, it's a tie-in with their
I woke up
game.
in the morning, what happens?
Okay.
Hacks in the bucket standing on by. Jetson gamers standing around. Taking little Sadie to bed.
Oh, it's Last of Us.
I began to think the idea of time. I got my head out of whack.
Right? Because it's Ellie with the tattoo. Yeah.
I hate these things.
Oh, they got an echo.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious
Yeah,
question.
that's. I thought it looks like Glenn.
How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you.
Jeez, Joel.
Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie.
What's up, Walking Dead?
I think they should be terrified.
All right then. Oh, that still doesn't look great. We're not to video games yet. Crying. Jeez, Ellie. We got gameplay. Holy shit. You're not Joel. Oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get a date. We're gonna get a release date, guys. Absolutely. I thought this PlayStation conference was weird until this started, and now I'm just looking forward to everything they're gonna show too. This is cool. I like that they've done this.
What is freezing? Holy shit! Whoa, no!
Ladder. Oh, whoa. One thing to stab somebody, another thing to just, like, rip their guts out with your hands. Holy crap. Jeez, hoodie guy.
Spread out.
It's the merchant from RE4. What are you buying? I would think that the that is screamed out there would have been a little bit of an indicator to the other person, but you know. Oof. You'll find that body.
Watch yourself.
Oh, Jake, you just gave me a bunch of bits. 50 bits all is one. What a mess that you have created. Thank you.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
She's missing 2 bullets. Right in the kneecap. Good. Oh, sweet miss. One bullet left. Oh. Other people have picked up the bow as a weapon. Fucking got him.
I have eyes!
Shit. Yeah, it sucks. He's got like a fucking pickaxe. I am way more concerned about the person. Look, God, they're not like they're. I know they're looking to be cinematic, but I'm so worried about the person behind them. Thank you for turning the camera. Apparently Megan needs an ambulance. She's dying from excitement. Let me just make a bomb arrow real quick. Oh my god, insta-gift. Person, I guess. Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh man, she just made nearly headless Nick. Now we're back to the models pushing their faces together.
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
Hey, look at that logo. Still looks good. Not at all. There still is a weird thing with their... Yeah, they're running into some weird technical issues. Maybe instead of trying to be cool, you should have just done it in like a amphitheater like everybody else. What, are we cutting to commercial? What is it? Okay.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later.
Hell?
And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have
This is gonna
for joining
take
us about Worldwide Studios?
3
than the
hours if
chairman
they're
of
moving
Worldwide
them
Studios, Mr.
every
Sean
single
Layden.
time depending on the
Hello,
game.
Sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so
Holy
We
fast?
created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
flung
shot
right
right
at
across to the studio here.
Right
Yes.
over here. Well, it's
Yes.
good to have you here.
Well, it's
sir.
great to be here, and I think that was
Casey
a
said
very,
gay in the chat.
a very
They were making
powerful
out.
start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here
Yeah.
just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide
Let them
Studios,
talk
you
like
work
something
very
to drink.
closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one is do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope, you know, provide generalized, you know, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And you know, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus. You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it. And we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
So I'm thinking about this. And I just saw Spider-Man.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time. I will find time to keep. He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about too. Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories you're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of titles there, anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So this year I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
Wonderful. And we do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the showcase later tonight. Do you have any personal games that you're most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board.
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months. And available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger.
Of course.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
All right.
And
wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. COD Blocks 4. Oh man, I knew that map. This is the first Call of Duty franchise to get Summit. Getting me in. He getting me in, boys. This is the first Call of Duty series to hit 4 since the original Call of Duty 4. Hey, slums too. Oh, that's some armor piercing right there. Oh, I know this map too already. Look at this. They're doing a great job. They're doing a great job picking maps.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Oh, you get, oh, okay. They're for
Welcome
Black Ops
back.
3.
We are
not for
having the
Black Ops 4.
PlayStation
Never
E3
mind.
showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. And we've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
Good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here, and when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting,
Yeah?
my friend.
Oh.
Does it?
So
Like
tonight,
planned it.
we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3.
Fuck.
Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yes, very nice. This is why I love E3, because not only do we get to share awesome news with our audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get
You
a
guys
little
want to play
treat-
Black Ops
little
3
tasty
later?
treat.
Little
Yeah.
little mid E3 supply drop for
Yeah,
you there.
there you go. Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
Tell Kenny. PSVR games. I'm gonna get one of these maybe one of these days. Might see if they do it another. Yeah, Tetris. No, it's this game. Yeah. Those are some fast dogs catching a motorcycle. Yeah, Days Gone.
What is this?
Catherine 2.
I have to figure out what happened. Okay, wake up. Focus. Remember.
Twin Mirror.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
Feet. That's how you say that game now.
Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
Oh, there goes Shine, yeah. Yeah, Beat Saber. I'm not coordinated enough to do this.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3
everyone
PlayStation
losing
Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really. So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we could see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about
Trump
to
and Kim
continue, about to move into the big event.
shook
Yeah, it
hands.
was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Sneak in. Sneak it in.
Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in.
in.
Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of
Spyro!
nearly 6 billion hours.
Spyro!
Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do. And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
Final Fantasy. No. What is it? Here's Destiny, guys. Cade's all fucked up. No, I thought that was his fucking ghost talking. Introduce a new race. What happened to those robot legs people had in the first trailer? Sorry, Jake. 6 million hours of Spyro. Oh my God, Cade's dead. So that means the next some other hunter has to take up the job. Is that the Queen's brother? Is that that asshole? Or is that Cade's like the guy he replaced?
Yeah, that was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, Casey said. Casey
it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up. And guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Not too bad.
But
not too bad.
There's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
Doing what Spider-Man can. It's not Spider-Man. Onimusha 3. I don't know if this is this cultural appropriation? As I stumble through that word. Afro Samurai the Game 3. This time we won't fuck it up. This must have cost them a bunch. They got all these venues. Don't lock your knees, dude. You're gonna pass out. Okay, there you go. Take a step. Why is Sam Elliott playing Vuvuzela? Jake, don't be silly. That's a didgeridoo. Now I can see Sam Elliott dressed as a fucking Japanese person for no reason. What are we looking at here, guys? They're introing everything with someone playing an instrument so far. As far as events, look how big that screen is! Holy crap! Spider-Man, here it is, or Spyro getting introduced like that. Solo. Jazz flute solo, here it comes. New Dynasty Warriors. Casey literally sent the Ron Burgundy playing the flute to the chat. Oh, that's great.
Temple's close.
Or Ghost of something. I don't remember the name of this game. Footman though. Onimusha 3. It's pretty as hell, but this is just a pre-rendered cutscene. Unless he's gonna start moving around. Hey, there it is. Look at that.
Nobu, come.
His name is horse after Nobunaga. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Jack alone.
Where are they? Bastards! Enough! Was next summer. Shoneg. Artsan gesh podos batium. Ni turkwa minik!
Oh, fucking That's a shame because I wanted to be character. So now it's another Devil May Cry. Well, they said they weren't announcing anything. I doubt that that's real. I doubt they may be announcing only one thing.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
Oh,
We think him once a hero.
We need him, Masako. Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge. We strike quietly. They kill the monk.
Got him. Insert South Park Mongolian shitty wall joke here.
Just get that monk.
Unless they're actually going to tear down a wall in case that needs to wait. In that case, it needs to wait. Oh, we got like a grappling hook. Yeah.
Casey put, "I want more Queen" in chat. I know he's talking about Destiny, but I forgot for a second. And thought he was just thinking about that Queen movie.
Please, I do not understand.
I see how good that pop broke. Ugh. How fast are you? Oh, that's good. I saw that coming and I
Call
loved it.
reinforcements. We have to move.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin.
What?
You betrayed my family.
What?
Run! If we fight, the Mongols win.
Oh, look how good this looks.
They already won.
Oh, they're gonna do the thing where you run at each other. It's just like that scene in Predators.
You were my friend.
Give me.
No, they didn't do the thing. Shenmue? No. I'm looking for some sailors. Power
Hear them
stroke.
coming? That's our enemy.
Do you get like a high stance and low stance, like Neo? Looks like. If I was a guessing man, and you got counters and all that sort of things. Just a bunch of arrows flying at them right now as they're having their fucking moment. Yeah. Oh man, look at that. I remember the name. I wasn't just being terrible. Sucker Punch. They did, like, Sucker Punch is infamous, right? Does anyone remember? Keaton's not in chat, so I can't ask him. Fucking one clap. What was that banana doing? Now it's Shenmue. Now it's Resident Evil 2. Psychopaths. I don't know what that gun's doing.
The oldest house is a shifting place. There are rules.
What is this?
And rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
Am I supposed to know who that lady is? Dude, Guitar Banana, new MVP. Here comes a new challenger, and it's Guitar Banana. What on earth? Half-Life 3. I don't know what this is. What is that? Don't cut to outside. Why did they cut to outside? This is such a shit show. Control. Yo, I'm all about it. It's definitely Shenmue. Remedy. Hey, Remedy. It's been a minute. I hear water. Shenmue. Skate 4. Why are we so small? Stuart Little VR? That's a PS1. Like the PlayStation, not a PS1. It's like the fat one. I have pizza. Some cigarettes.
Relax.
The pickles.
Can't be here.
Stuart Little gets dark as you go on.
I'm putting you under arrest.
Oh, a cup of noodles. We're gonna get crushed by this fucking thing. Blueberry, no!
Stay back, sir. I've got this. Officer, you need help? What are you doing? Get off. No. Get off of me.
Why were we looking through a rat? Also, fucking Resident Evil. Holy shit. Resident Evil 2 remake. Here it is, guys. Definitely, for sure. Totally. Is it? Be that. Yeah, it's Leon. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Pat shitting his dick right now.
Always a pleasure.
I bet he knew that as soon as the dialogue started. Look at this.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things,
Be a ground up remake.
uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction.
Yeah. This is gonna control like RE4.
God damn it.
Will you help me?
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength. We never meant for this to happen.
Oh, look at her. Or is it gonna be first person like RE7? Which one is it? Show me. I got liquor.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. January 25th. There you go, you got a date. Pre-order today. They cut away from it too quick. But yeah, there you go. Don't tell me what to do. That guy. We do it, guys. We do it. Oh, this is that game. Oh no, is it not that game? Is it not that game that I'm thinking of? Or is that just, what the fuck is going on here?
From Squanch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game.
The shower curtain's just a bunch of middle fingers.
Footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool.
Is it just a regular game or is it like
a cool game?
A VR game? Yeah, okay, saw that coming. Thanks, bathtub guy.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
PlayStation 4 and PlayStation VR. Okay. Debuting on that, so it'll be out on other things. You get it on Vive and Oculus. Oh, it's a new trailer.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Where's Jack Sparrow?
Why are you so happy? Because we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Turn them into skeletons.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
There he is, Johnny Depp. Oh my God, they got all of them. They got Orlando Bloom and what's her name? That at least has the impeccable fucking Barbossa's there. Oh my God. What the shit? That's that Assassin's Creed, but with what? Oh my God. Showing off a new world. Here you go, everybody. Get your Kingdom Hearts dick wet.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Can you not tell by his
Jack,
fucking coat?
Don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them!
Sora!
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no!
Stop!
Farewell. Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Bunch of homeless guys dressed like that. I think that might have been Johnny Depp that actually did that. No, he did the face and the stance.
First collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
It's Noctis.
And the whole time they were trashing our company in the process. You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Now, set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
I don't know anything about these games. Sure. I'm sure a lot of people. Oh, hey, there you go. You need a Kingdom Hearts PS4? Kingdom Hearts PS4 Pro? Or HD 1.5 remix? HD 2.5 remix, okay. 2.8 final chapter prologue. All in one package, only on PS4. Okay, there you go. Because they won't put out the other games on Xbox. But what about the mobile games and Dream Drop Distance? This is so weird. It's so weird that they keep doing shit like that. Hey! Oh, that's not a... Yeah! Give me that thumbs up. Yeah! Here we go, Kojima.
Preaches.
A Hideo Kojima butt.
Tears.
Reedus? The Reedus fetus?
Chiral allergy.
Reedus.
So, you have dooms like me.
What the holy abortion?
What's your level?
I've got the extinction.
Death Stranding, bro. Here we go.
You got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Want to come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't.
Maybe acid rain.
I make deliveries. That's all.
He's a delivery boy.
Is
that gameplay? He's walking kind of rigid. Is why I say that. What is this? This is gameplay. Okay, so we get two guys here. So we get Ritas and then this guy with the short hair. Or is unless Ritas just has his hair up. Oh. Yeah, they just must both be Ritas. That I thought was the second guy. Oh man, fuck that. That's worse than anything in the Last of Us 2's trailer. The audio just cut out. My controller turned off. That's what happened. Never mind, you guys are fine. No one will ever know what this game is. Oh, my controller is dead. Nipples on Twitch. Alright, my shit died. It's those big handprints. Who are you? What? I don't think Kojima knows what this is even. They're holding their breath and it made me want to hold mine too. I'm also... What is happening? We got a new character introduced here, guys. Oh, there they are. She got like a punk jacket on. What is... Oh my god. Give me your hand in death. Sick umbrella.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time flow fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Beryllium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Do you have the baby? Can the baby see them? Is that what's going on here? When the bad guy is invisible, it makes your game a little complex, I would say. Tethers up to the sky. Got him. They got him. I wonder if Mads Mikkelsen gets this game yet, if he understands it.
A cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away.
Eating a bug.
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are
No.
you?
This is the beach from the first video. Okay, so like not too long before this game happens, everything was normal because that picture was like him in a house. Oh, that's so bright. Okay. Team Ninja. Why are we on this view? Neo 2, look at that. There you go, Neo people. Max will have a good reaction to that, I bet. Okay. Really? It feels like it's a bit.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Raft. Oh, this is...
Already here.
I was gonna say Spider-Man. There we go.
Yuri, I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Hold on!
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah.
Spider-Man, man about.
Welcome to the park.
That's Electro.
Just in time for
Look at his
the
face.
fight.
He's got the fucking thing. He's letting out everybody to the raft. Looks like we made Parole Boys. Is the
Why is he letting
fucking
everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation
is like the most
Got it.
cliche version.
I'll go join the party.
What to do? Say there. What to say there?
Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay?
Oh. If they're the raft, there should be some people. It shouldn't just be like regular prisoners. Yeah, I know.
Get him down here!
Spider-Man, do it. So apparently the white is like bulletproof shit. Rhino?
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Yeah, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Oh my god, we're getting a look at a bunch of bad guys that are in this.
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be
Oh, there we go. Scorpion.
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Man, he trapped him in that suit. Scorpion's gone too. We're getting. We do Sinister Six. Is that what's going on here?
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
We were talking the other day about how dumb the name of a bunch of Spider-Man villains are. Oh, but the white parts are like bulletproof. They're like armor. 'Cause it's like where he's gonna take the most damage, kind of thing.
Gotta stop this guy.
Oh yeah, I like that run up the wall thing. I also like how fucking strong this Electro
You
is.
tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha.
Vulture.
Vulture?
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Steal his youth.
No time to talk.
Yeah. God, I'm excited for this.
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro, stop!
I thought he was gonna yell. I thought he yelled out Alexa.
How do you like my new suit?
Well, it was a trap.
Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Fucking Mr. Negative or whatever his name is. That's five villains there. What else? Are we gonna get anybody
He
else?
said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
Spider-Man can't win this. Not a 5-on-1 like this. The good news is, like, Rhino's stupid and Scorpion's pretty stupid. Oh, but he got him with that stinger. Oh. Shit. Bad time for Spidey.
You?
Who is it? Who is it? Who's you? They cut all the audio. we're continuing. Oh no, we're just getting in it like a sizzle reel. Alright, that was that.
You do not hesitate.
Huh. I thought that was gonna be longer. Jump solo gumball. People weren't sure if they should clap or not there.
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase.
All right.
A lot to take in. There was a ton of great worldwide studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show.
Oh my God.
What do you mean have a new game to announce? We're at, I gotta watch you guys talk.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima looked absolutely incredible. That color palette was insane.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with samurai movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Yeah.
Ready.
It's just the embodiment.
I'm ready.
of the
Sucker
sam-
punch.
yeah.
Thank you.
Meredith.
Oh, Resident Evil 2. Come on,
Yeah.
RE2. That looked so good. I know a lot of us fans have been waiting for that one. And there was like a moment where you're like, I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes!
And you get that,
Oh,
that
so good.
RE4 style over-the-shoulder camera action. It's kind of like the ultimate dream if they were going to remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want.
If you have something new to
awesome
announce, why don't you
stuff,
just
Brian?
put it in the actual thing?
As Meredith said backstage, Death Stranding. We now have more questions.
Yes.
That's all. Yeah,
It
they're
looks
right on
as
that.
if, I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but
Stranding
it
ever
looks as
does.
if we were getting kind of an allusion to a lot of gameplay in
Is-
there and kind of what
is
the character of
make
Sam
more
is going to be
questions.
doing in this very unusual world that isn't
That's
inhabited
all
by
that
some
ever
very
happens
unusual
with
and
it,
scary
any of that.
things.
And people consume strange and unusual.
Well, bugs.
Yeah, that
And
was.
babies continue to be a theme.
Yeah, that wasn't a myth.
Don't know what we're gonna find out there, but yeah.
So a ton of great stuff in the show overall. I mean, Neo 2, that was a crowd
No
pleaser.
date
That was one that
for,
was great to see get out there. We got an update on Kingdom Hearts
No
3. We
date
got a lot
for,
of other great stuff. We have a
Death
new
Stranding,
Remedy
'cause that game is gonna
Remedy
take, like,
on the
10
way.
years to come
Control.
out.
Really stylish trailer. Really looking to.
We
Just,
get
I wanna
gameplay,
learn
though,
more
so that's
about
good.
that one. I mean, it just looks
Yeah,
like
no, these people are terrible.
wizards and like I don't know what I was looking at, there, but it was really stylish.
I would stop
expect no
this,
less
but
from Remedy.
they said
I
they
gotta
had
say, I think
something
my
else.
favorite was Marvel Spider-Man.
You show us Spider-Man
That
gameplay.
was incredible. We have these
I
legendary
think the guy on the
villains
right
are
is part of
back.
the
We had Rhino, Electro,
baseball
Vulture.
game
I'm missing
team.
some. Who else were there?
The
I
show?
mean, just one after another.
I think he's on there, like,
that was, Electro.
So many.
on their,
Spider-Man
like,
was not
board.
in a good space. At the
No,
end
it
of
was
that trailer.
it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. So we're going to see live gameplay of that in just a minute or two here. But I say we actually take this moment to announce a new game. What do you think?
do that.
Okay, do it.
So nonchalant.
Like, I'll watch Spider-Man, but I'm not
Let's
gonna
get
make you
going,
watch
yeah.
So you
Spider-Man.
guys know From Software.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we know
I'm
From
aware of
Soft.
them.
They have created a lot of great games over the year. Well, they have been busy working on a PlayStation VR game.
Oh, VR.
And it is quite a departure from the kinds of games that we sort of know them for, but it's very, very interesting, and I'd like to see
Metal
the
Wolf
first
Chaos
footage of
VR.
that right now.
Japan Studio.
Aren't you excited? You're going to be a fairy. And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
Okay. Are they gonna try to tell a story? Look at that cat. Cat didn't look great. None of this looks like stellar. a lot of it looks bad, actually. The more I look at it. It does not. I'm not saying it doesn't look interesting, but it doesn't look great.
Okay, Decine, that's From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a
Yeah.
ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that
It looks like
Spider-Man. It is
like an early
time.
PS3
We have some
game.
folks from Insomniac
We sure
here.
do.
Brian, Adam, gentlemen.
Hey.
welcome
All
to
right,
the
they're gonna play
program. It's so great to
Spider-Man.
have
I'm
you
not
here.
gonna
I just
put
have
you
to say,
guys
first of all, thank
through
you guys
that,
for giving us your time.
Of course, of course.
I'm not
Happy to be
probably
here.
gonna watch it.
And
I'll watch it
also,
later.
congratulations, kind of closing out
thanks
some
for
of the show
hanging out,
there with
everybody.
Marvel Spider-Man.
It's
How does it feel?
It's surreal. We've been working on it for a while, so
Yeah, I need
it's
to
nice
actually
to
get some
be
sleep.
here. And obviously,
all
we
my
showed
eyes
you
twitchy,
people wanted
and
villains, so we decided we'll give you a lot of villains.
like
and
4 hours over the
and the
weekend,
next
so.
question is, can we play
see
the
you
open
guys
world? And
later.
Adam's
No,
gonna
Nintendo
show off
is
the
gonna be
New
tomorrow
York
at
City.
noon.
I mean, I don't know, Sid. What do you think?
Let's dive in.
And there's the
What are we
buzzing on their
talking about
mics,
here?
which I can't stand to listen to
We're going to
anymore.
boot up the
So,
demo
see you guys
here,
later.
and this is
Bye.
essentially one of the first playable demos that you guys are going to be showing off.
Yeah,
of,
that's right.
Spider-Man.
Pretty much. So, I mean, if you think about,
Go ahead, Adam,
yes,
please. All right.
the game is.
Hang on. There's somebody. I was gonna end it, but there's somebody's mic or somebody's walkie-talkie keeps cutting in over somebody else's, one of the other guy's mics. It's really fucking funny as shit. But all right. That's it. It's not gonna do it again, probably. No, it just did it. Shit. One of them needs to talk. I think he's the bald guy. Yeah, that's Spider-Man. He's doing it. Because they keep muting his mic because the other stuff is cutting over it. Damn. Okay. See you guys later.